Good afternoon. How are you? I hope your coffee's holding out for you this afternoon. You're doing good. My wife and I are out here at Rodeo Reservoir in Wyoming in the Snowy Range Mountains, and it's pretty beautiful. The dogs are digging in the sand and getting muddy so they can make a mess in the pickup on the way home. But it's, I don't know, 60 degrees?
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe 60 degrees. And it's a mountain lake. And it's a fall of the year. Very nice. We drove some trails, off-road trails to get up here. And the pickup's sitting up over there in the trees. We had a little picnic. But we'll get back on the trails in a minute. But we're going to enjoy walking in the sand a little, and there's some moose tracks over there, but you can see the leaves they like to eat are drying up over there on Saturday afternoon in the fall of the year. So, isn't that interesting the way those stumps are just laying out there on the rocks? Are they floated in or washed in? I don't know. But a little mountain lake. Well, I'm going to go catch up with my wife and we'll see what the dogs are going to do. All right. We're going to get back on the trails. We have Onyx off-road running, and I'm going to turn around down here. We've been sat in the shade and had our picnic, and look at the fire ring. Very neat fire ring. We didn't use that. There's a high fire danger, and we're not supposed to. No, but yeah, you don't want that. So we just kind of had, and it was nice picnic though. The extra large iced tea required for this kind of thing. No cell service.
Yeah. No.
Don't break it.
I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't get the game, given where we're at.
Yeah, AM radio. But it's cool out. I'm gonna turn. Yeah. Nice and good. But you know, honestly, within a month, this should probably be impassable with snow.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, within literally.
Yeah.
Could be within the next 2 weeks. Honestly, that's just the way it is up here. We're at 9,000 feet.
94.
Yeah. Let's do some. Falls and see what that is. We saw it on the map here. We're going to try it out. We're in four-wheel drive, low range, first gear. The mighty Dodge Rodeo Adventure running rig going to take us over here. And I got it way down low. The road's very rough, so you don't want to go fast and bust stuff up. Wow. They've got these big cutoffs.
Yeah.
Keep the water from washing the road down. I like the road so far. Pretty fun. We got a little bit of service. Does Onyx tell you how far we gotta go?
Not specifically.
My wife's doing the navigating, I'm doing the driving. It works out good. I gotta get rid of my gotta put it in low gear. 4-wheel drive, low lock, low gear, first gear. Let's go. Look at the size of the rock and then
Yeah.
slid out in the road here somehow. There's a little stream here. Is that bad over on your side?
That's alright.
Okay, I'm gonna swerve
Just don't
out,
swing too far.
swerve out around that rock a little. We need one of those balance things that tells us how steep the grade we are going on.
Yeah.
Road is really interesting here. Does it split? Yeah, you're committed. You get down here. You don't get it, turn around. You gotta go to the bottom. At least it would be hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Somebody coming back up the hill. There's not a good wide spot to get around.
To meet somebody,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be something to work at, wouldn't it? You can see it way down in there,
Can you see what?
the road.
Oh.
kind of crowd up over here. Got some rocks. They've done a lot of chainsaw work to keep this road open, or get it open. I've never heard of this Centennial Falls before. We get a drive under here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a split here. Which?
I think this is our little. I'm not sure what this is.
Is it on our map? Okay.
But it should be okay. According to the map, the falls should be right there. So maybe people have made a little road right there to go see it.
I think it's down here.
Because see, there's the falls, and that's where we are.
Okay.
But there's also supposed to be a little spur road down the road a little bit too. So.
On the other side. All right. This is a place I've never heard of before. Never been here before, of course. And there's no signage for it. It's called Centennial Falls, and evidently the falls are over there in that. It's kind of there's no managed, area. We would have driven right by it if it hadn't been marked on our Onyx. And there's trees over here. See if I can't get across here without falling down. Ooh, there we go. There's like moss and stuff growing, so it's pretty damp all the time. And it's kind of strenuous to get here. The rocks, the water's there's no stairs, no trail. There's an interesting cave over here on the side of the hill there. I might try to take a peek at that on my way crawling out of here. But yeah, it's one of those hidden secret gems. Wyoming. Let's see what's on over here. The ice slid and fell down trying to get down here. There's no trail really. There's, wear paths where people have come down here, but no real path. And some big logs have washed down here through high water times in the spring, I suppose, floods. I don't think you can, like on foot, you can get up through there. I can work over there a little closer, but the footing is just hopping rock to rock, and I don't know, they're just, the rocks are pretty, man, you can hit the ground hard if you slip down in there. I bet you in the spring of the year this roars a lot more, but it's pretty now. Fall here. Trying to decide how I want to do this. I really don't want to skin my shin up or break something. Yeah. Somebody has stacked rocks over here. Really pretty, interesting area. It's hard to get here on the trail, and once you get here, you could drive right by and never know it was here. You can't hear the water rushing from up above on the road, and you could just drive right by and never even know it. Woo-hoo. Let's try again here. All right. Oh, it's pretty. I love the sound. I'm able just so far, now it's wet, to just hop from rock to rock. This next one, I could end up in the drink a little easier. Wow. The rocks are wet and they're polished. Less grip. And okay. Some moss going down there. That's slippery. Whew. Man, look at that. It just keeps going. Trying to decide how I can get through here. Step across there, work my way along. It's really fun. The rock I'm on is one of those that rocks around when you... Okay, let's try this. Look at that. It gets a little bigger and a little wilder as you go. Cross again. I'm going to try that. I'll fall in and everyone will laugh at me, and I will deserve it. Okay. gracious. It's really cool in here when the water makes it cool. Wow, it really cuts from way up over there. I can't go no more, but I can move side to side a little, and maybe I can get a better shot up in there, but if I don't fall here. The water steps down out of there. It's just really beautiful. I'm going to show you what the walls of this look like. Those are all blackened. And then that's where we came up through there. Yep. Alright, I'm going to crawl around a little bit, see if I can find another spot here. I got a little further on, I used one of those logs for a ballast beam and it rolled around under my feet, so I was able to stay up on top of it. Okay. There's a pool of water here. Water fills up before it cascades down again right there. Let me see if I can make it across. Yeah, right here. That's dry. Water cascades out of there. And the water is beautiful and clear, like crazy clear. And the rocks are sticking up almost above us, almost out over us, and then it runs down. Look how wet that is. I just don't know how you would go any, yeah. Yeah, I just don't see another way to go any further. And I've kind of pushed my luck, you know, far enough crawling and scrambling. I'm gonna end up in there. So, but that's been worth the drive and worth the scramble. It's very pretty, very beautiful, and I'm glad to have video of it so I can capture it. I think there's just a little bit of fall color here and there. So all right. Good morning. How are you? We're here in Cheyenne this next day, and we had a good trip up in the mountains yesterday. It was a lot of fun. The waterfalls were beautiful out there. If you're going to go there, you need four-wheel drive, high clearance, maybe a buggy or motorcycle, a four-wheeler, ATV or something. That would get you there. It's at 9,200 feet when you get there, so it's pretty strenuous and a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Had never seen it, heard of it before, and I Googled it and not much came up. It's pretty unknown. We got back to the main trail. My son had been up there taking pictures, and we went down into Laramie and met him for dinner. That was pretty fun. It was a good day. And then now it's Sunday morning. We're going to go to church here in a little bit. I hope you're getting on through your challenges and discovering new things and getting on through your day in good shape. Bye now.